Hi guys, I want to go over something that I see when I do service work sometimes, and it splices like this inside the wall. And the problem with this, the splices aren't really the problem, you know. The problem is that it's not accessible. So that's the biggest thing. If you lose like lights or outlets or anything like that, and it's buried behind the drywall, and you have to locate this splice right here, yeah, you're gonna lose that circuit and then you won't know what's going on. And a lot of times, you know, in like older homes, you know, the previous owners did this and it didn't have anything to do with the people that bought the place, and they don't know what's going on. And then you'll get a call out and you're trying to figure out why you lost power. And this is usually why, because this is not accessible. So anytime that you splice something, that is the weakest point. So if anything fails in this, you know, then that's where you lose it. So, you know, or say that like somebody tugs on the wire, the Romex, on the box or the light or something, and it gets pulled out, then you could lose that circuit. Things like that do happen. But usually if they spin the wires and then they put the wire nuts on them like this, what they did, and then they put the tape on there, which is normal what they do. They think it'll help. But I get what they're trying to do because they're trying to make it, you know, good. And usually this splice, I mean, that might last 100 years. I don't know. But the biggest thing that is the problem with the splice, of course, is that it's not accessible. So that becomes an issue. You know, if there ever is a failure, then that's it. You know, you lost that circuit or that light or whatever. But that's the main reason why I'm going over splices. And for me as an electrician, I would say that's the main reason, is because it's not accessible. And per code, this needs to be inside a box. Okay. So, you know, if you want to do things right, then definitely get a box like this cut-in box right here. I'm going to put this in. But there's another thing that I was going to go over real quick with you guys, and that is sometimes if your wires are too short in the back and you can't get it inside this box, this cut-in box, they sell the deeper cut-in boxes. But you want to try to get this wire inside your cut-in box. And I could show more on cut-in boxes or some videos on them, and I'll do a video on cut-in boxes and how to cut in a box and run the wire and everything. And you know, you want to leave at least, you know, 6 to 8 inches of length on it, so you don't, you know, have to fight it when you're putting receptacles in or anything like that. But this video, I'm just going over splices and why you should never splice like that and then push them in the wall like that. See, because that's bad, you know. And then if there's ever a failure in this, which a splice is always the weakest point, like I said, you know, so it's just accessibility pretty much. And, you know, of course, if you do running that, just get a cut-in box and put it in, you know, and then just put a blank on it or whatever, you know. And then if you ever have a problem in the future, you know, hey, I'm good, you know. But that's it. So it's pretty simple. And I just thought I'd do this video real quick and kind of show you, this is one of the common DIY mistakes that you do see. And, you know, just people don't want to, you know, rerun the whole circuit or have to deal with it, you know, so they'll just put a splice in because it's easier, you know, if they run out of wire, or, you know, lots of things happen. But I hope you guys like these videos. Like and subscribe, and have a good day, guys. Thank you. Bye.